Good rise, people. How is everybody? I hope your dreaming was good and you brought back some information that we could use. I really hope you did. I'm trying to get something. I have so many t-shirts that I cover my pillowcases with them. That way, I don't have to buy pillowcases anymore. I just use t-shirts that I get from my concerts that I do. This one is the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I do it every year. I love the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. It's all big and it's fire and lights and you have violins and guitars and they be doing all classics. I love it. Yep, that was from 2016. This was from last year. Purple was the lighting crew. Was on the lighting crew. So, yeah, just a little hack for you guys. If you have a whole bunch of t-shirts, you can use them. They're perfect size for pillowcases. Especially if you have multiple t-shirts of the same thing. Because, I have different colors of this in different years. So, I take them and I pull them on my pillowcases. Buenos dias, Paladin. How is everybody? Lee is in the house. Hey, Miss Patricia. Yes, Miss Patricia. I watched your live this morning. I watch a lot of y'all's lives. I try to sneak in somehow, but somehow I can't. It always announces me and shit. Like, damn. Oh, I gotta find a way just to sneak in. But I did share it over in U University because it was good shit. I'm always about sharing my alumni stuff because y'all are really developing. I'm loving it. I see a difference if y'all don't see a difference, and that's okay with me. I'm trying to wait till 7 people get in here, but it only telling me that 4. But I really want to get this started. But I'm going to stick to my plan. I'm not going to start till 7 people come in. Oh, yes. Oh, screw it. Let's get started. Hey, y'all. Check this out. My child was talking to me last night. My son... Yeah, I know. I can't do it. Let's just get started. Y'all are here. I'm here. And I'm late anyway, so that could be another reason. So I'm not tripping. I was talking to my son and my student. And my student was running down this challenge that I gave him years ago. I even forgot about the challenge. It's called the 7 Sources Challenge. I got this challenge by listening to a few millionaires. And I thought, why not try it? If it worked for them, it should work for me. And since they're telling me it works and I'm looking at their success, then this is something that I think I should try. So it's called the 7 Sources Challenge. Every millionaire that I talk to says they have 7+ sources of income. 7+ sources of income. So what I did a couple years ago is I challenged my student. I challenged all my students. I challenged a whole bunch of people, as a matter of fact, to develop 7 independent sources of income. That being said, I'll be the first one to tell you that I have 7+ sources of income. I ran it down yesterday, and as a matter of fact, through lots of debate, lots of challenge, lots of, no, that goes under this, so you can't choose that, and we actually found out that I have 9 different sources of income. Does that mean I'm a millionaire? Not yet. Not yet, but I'm having $100 days. My hands are yellow because I had to mix henna for my henna class that's coming up soon. So that henna is going to be good and ready. But yes, I challenge you guys. I challenge you to the 7 sources, the 7 source challenge. 7 sources of income. You need 7 independent sources of income. You want to be a god? I'm about to show you what gods do. Fee, you can't tell us you have 7 independent sources of income. I'm going to tell you that I do. As a matter of fact, I have 9. Okay, I will run them down for you. I teach Tai Chi. I do henna. I have Stone Hills. I have Reggae Leather Sandal Company. I have P Money Inc., which is my publication company. I'm an author. That's 6. There is my herb business. When I say my herb business, me selling my sage, the sweet grass, and the braided herbs. That's 7 right there. We have the fact that I teach tarot. I teach tarot and read tarot. That's 8. My son screamed my counseling service, and then there is my stage. So that's 10 sources of income. That's 10 independent sources of income. Period. I don't want for too much. I'm a hustler, baby. Just want you to know. And where I've been, it's where I'm about to go. Say it, on, babe. Get on it. I'm your pusher man. 7 sources of independent income in a year. 2 years if you have, 3 years if you have to. 7 sources of independent income. And then I won't hear y'all hollering, I gotta go find a job. You got 10 of them. I got 10 of them. I can work any last one of them I feel like working. And if I don't feel like working one, I can put it down to the side until somebody says they want it. Then I can pull it back out. I'm all over the place, man. Whatever is needed. Do I have other skills? Yep. It's just those are the 10 that I'm working now. I'm not mad. I don't think anybody's mad. You mad? No. Nobody's mad. Now imagine my children have this in their head. That they have to have 7 independent sources of income. Both of my children have earned their income since they were in elementary school. Now, I'm not saying that I don't have to supplement, because yes, I do. But do they have their own sources of money? Yes. Do they think outside the box to make their own money? Yes. And yes, there have been many a day I have stopped an adult from telling them how to run their business. No, you're not running a successful business, so how you going to tell them how to run their business? And at this point, their businesses are more successful than a lot of adults who were trying to tell them how to run their business. No, you not. I'll be the first one to tell you, don't do that. But Fee, don't do that. Do not do that. This is a new generation. It is a new time. New business ideas must be made. Let them make their own business decisions right now so they can learn the pitfalls I'd rather them learn the pitfalls in $5, $10 increments than learning their pitfalls in $10,000, $1 million increments. I can make up for those shortfalls. That way, by the time they turn 21 and they're really dealing with some real money, all of those lessons were made. All of those lessons were done. They can see a con coming. They can smell a deal. If you have to, be the best middleman you possibly can be and get paid on both ends. Sometimes it just doesn't pay to be a supplier or to be the customer. Sometimes it just really pays to be the middleman. So be it. Middlemen get paid on both ends. You get paid coming and you get paid going. Everybody get what they need. Supply a service. That's why, black man, I gotta find a job. No, supply a service. Supply a service. Even if that means, I don't know, going down to the dock or going to a warehouse somewhere, buying you a surplus. You know, somebody asked me once, they were like, Fee, if you were just really down and out, you only had like $200 in your pocket, what would you do? I said, okay, tell you what I'd do. I'd find a brother that's got a truck, a box truck preferably. I'd go down to the supply warehouse and buy as much toilet paper as I possibly could with that money that I have, right? I'd take that box truck out to a neighborhood and I would sell toilet paper out the back of that truck until we sold out. I would go from neighborhood to neighborhood selling toilet paper. Why toilet paper? Fee? Everybody need it. Everybody got to wipe their ass. Everybody needs toilet paper. People will store toilet paper. And did I mention everybody needs it? You gonna sell out. Just in case somebody needs a business idea. There you go. Eggs. I go find a farm, get somebody with a truck, again another truck, go to a farm, buy as many eggs as we possibly could, fresh farm eggs, get my ass up at 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, and go to restaurants and sell my eggs. And I would not stop until all of my eggs were sold. That's the type of thinking we do. I'm going to provide a service. And if you do that long enough and your eggs are quality, these restaurants you will start getting what we call pre-orders. They will order the day before for a timely delivery in the morning. It's something they don't have to do. It's fresh. And you got money in your pocket. If you do it right, you can use their money to buy your product. If you do it right, then you're never coming out of your pocket with your money. You're using their money to buy all your product. So, hey, profit is profit, right? That's what we're talking about. We're talking about new ideas, a better way of doing a thing. 7 sources of income. I think it's really funny that today I only have 4 viewers when I'm throwing this challenge out. That's kind of Facebook funny to me. But I'm going to leave it at that. But it's good to have you guys here. But I'm going to leave that challenge. I'm going to leave that challenge on the table. That's going to be a challenge. I might even do this again later on tonight just to catch a few more people. But yeah, think about how many sources of income you have. And then think about that 7-source challenge. It kind of makes sense. You want to be independent, you have to have more than one source of income. Because you never know what's going to dry up, how the trend is going to fall through, all of that. But again, with 7 sources, you can always cut off one avenue and start another. I'm just saying, it's just a little strange that I'm talking about 7-source challenge and there's nobody. There are only 5 people. This would have never got started. But I'm going to leave that there, y'all. Do it. It can be done. I'm telling you it can be done. But you're talented, Fee. Man, so are you. So are you. There are so many jobs in the world. There are so many services that need to be done. Facebook hack, probably. That algorithm again, but whatever. But this can be shared. Y'all make sure you share. So maybe that's somebody will catch it that is supposed to see it done, but whatever. Check it out. Oh, I can actually type while I'm doing this. Ooh, if I go back like that, will it jack it up? No, it didn't. Cool, but I can see it all the way down. Oh, I got it. Hold on. Oh, I can invite people. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. This might even work. Wait, this might even work. This might work. This might work. Let me see what happens. Only have the right now. Yeah, awesome learning things. Peace and greetings, Tony. How are you? You got the invite? Okay. I think I've discovered something I didn't know before. That's right. You got it just now. Okay, cool. Well, that's 6. That's better than that 4. Okay, so, you know what? We're going to just try this again. We're talking about the 7-source challenge. I was telling them that one of my students, Devontae, I had given this challenge to a couple years ago. It's Millionaire Challenge. All millionaires have more than 7 sources of income. So minimally, a person needs 7 sources of income. I challenge everybody that says that they are a part of U University, everybody that says they know me, everybody that says I inspire them. I challenge you. 2 years, 7 sources of income. That's my challenge. 7 independent sources of income. Yes, one can flow from another, but they must be able to be separated. For instance, I teach tarot and I read tarot. One does go with the other, but they can be separated. Just because I'm teaching tarot doesn't mean I can't read it. Just because I'm reading it doesn't mean I can't teach it. So they can be separated. So those can be 2 things. Just so you understand what's going on. So I challenge all U University alumni, 7 sources of independent income. That will put you well on your way to the independence that you need and you want and you really need for your peace of mind, especially for what's coming up, because we need to have our own sources of monies, because my feeling is the government is about to really shut some shit down that is vital to our existence as a healthy people. So, love y'all. This is Fundi Fee, and I always got my ear to the street, my ear to the street, my ear to the street. Peace and blessings. Salam Shalom Hotep. U University, get on over there, sign up. I also put a challenge out that you can invite one friend over to U University that you think will benefit from the information. No, I am not below putting you guys' lives and comments over in U University, because that is what I want you to do. How about in-person programs, online coaching program? Yes, those are all. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Tony, 7 sources of independent income. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 more. You are 5. You need 2 more. You almost there, mama. You closer than most people. That's right, Patricia. Work that. Yes, Miss T, you can post over in U University. I have no problems with that. As a matter of fact, I'm grabbing a lot of you guys' lives and throwing them over there. So, yes, you can. I want you guys to interact with each other. I want you guys to bounce off each other. Steel sharpens steel. I will be closely monitoring things because we're not good for ourselves yet. And I'll be the first one to say, no, we're not doing that. No, you're going too far with this, because sometimes people don't know when to stop. And, I will have nobody body shaming. I will have no sexist shit. I'm not having any ageist shit. None of that. There will be none of that over in U University, because everybody is learning about themselves, and everybody needs a place where they can feel safe to be themselves. If you got web feet, ain't nobody gonna talk about it. One eye closed, one eye open, ain't nobody gonna talk about it. It is a place where everybody feels safe. It is a place where information is shared. It is a place where insight is shared. If you want to ask a question, okay, that's great. But in asking questions, I'll be the first one to tell you, don't be mad at the answers, because it may not go the way you think it's going to go. But if you're seeking the truth ain't pretty all the time. So, there you go. I love y'all. I'm going to get out of here. I only have a couple more hours to spend with my little man, because he's headed off to his summer thingy hooey, and I'm going to miss you. So I get you to spend some time. I got to annoy the hell out of him, because, I'm not going to be able to annoy him for about 3 months. So I need to cram all that in less than 12 hours. I love y'all. Love y'all. Hit that challenge. Really share this when you got the invite. Okay. Really share this one, because I want a lot of black folk to do this. I want a lot of people, period, to do this. I want people to do this. I want to put a big kink in big job corporations, man. I want y'all to be able to quit wholesale, because you're not only taking your destiny in your own hands, you're taking services away from them, because you're making them personal. You're making them affordable. Love y'all. Think about it. Re-listening to this, because I have some pretty good ideas at the front for how to do this. Skills. This is Fundi Fee, and again, I always got my ear to the street, my ear to the street, my ear to the street. Love y'all. I love my henna. Hennified. That's right, y'all. Y'all know I love to do my fashion thing at the end. Peace and blessings. Salam, shalom, hotep. Pow. Black girl magic.